Sometimes we want to discuss people in a low way. I remember reading a story once of a lady who had gone to visit another lady. They were sitting in the living room, and the house was so made, you see some houses like that now. You can sit in the living room and look out in the back of it, somebody else's house. And the lady had put some clothes out. She washed, put the clothes out on the hanger. And the visiting lady looked out the window and said, look at those dirty clothes. You out there, you out there hanging the dirty clothes up like that? Those clothes dirty. The lady she was visiting said, no, they're not. She just put them out there. She just washed. Those clothes had washed. They dirty. So the visiting lady got ready to leave. She said, well, I better go home now. And then went to the door, looked out at the same clothes. She said, no, those clothes not dirty. Those clothes are washed. She said, your woman. That's what's wrong. Your window dirty. Maybe the glass needs cleaning. And the trouble there was the window pane needed washing. The dirt was on the window pane and not the clothes. Be careful now how you criticize. Be careful how you criticize. The clothes were dirty. And I bring people all the time. They want to go forward, but they're letting things hold them back. You see, you go around with garbage, mental garbage bag. Somebody did something wrong with your glass. You still got it. And Birmingham pay a truck, they garbage men to pick up garbage twice a week in some places. And every one day out of every week. And here you going around here with a sack full of garbage. Drop that garbage sack. All right. What they ever have last year or yesterday? Drop that garbage sack. How you going to go forward with a garbage sack of junk? So and so did this to me. So and so did. Drop that garbage sack and move on with your life. 5 G's. John 3:16. Man once was praying, he had prayed the prayer, well, I would say praying, he bowed down to the Lord. For the time he was having a rough time, he kept praying. The story went on to say that death walked into him and said, what do you want? He looked up and saw death. He had a sack. He said, what do you want? He saw death. He said, I want my sack on my shoulder, my feet on the road. He got ready to move then. Man, it wasn't as bad as he thought it was. You know, he didn't want any time. And then we move on to another D. In John 3:16, for God sent us the word that he gave. Whosoever believes in him. Dear heart, you got to believe that God is. And I always like to impress people, you can trust God for anything, anytime. Learn to trust God. He wants to be trusted. He wants to bless us. He wants us to enjoy life. But give him first place in your life. And don't forget to be thankful. I remember once I had to preach a midday. We had just moved up here. We started moving up here in Forestdale, up there. We usually didn't live up there. But now you can live up there. You got the money. Boy, left our section of town. Went up there and got him, bought him a house. And Joe was so nosy, he wanted to see it. Both of them worked in the steel plant. And he went up there to see the house. I'm going up here to see what kind of house he got it. He came back and told us, I happened to be in the conversation, you know, I was working in the plant, I happened to have been in the conversation. You know what? He got that big house and paid $100 and some thousand for that house. The other man said, yeah, that's nice. That's nice, you got a nice place. He $100 and some thousand for that house, and he won't live long enough to pay for it. He said, as long as you need it. As long as you need it. $100 and some thousand for that house.
All right.
He must have been dumb so much. He said, he won't live long enough to pay for the house. He said, as long as you need it. When he dies, let somebody else pay for it.